So now that I've set my goals, and I know what I'm set out to do, and I've chosen the book that I'm going to work with, the Oxford Picture Dictionary, I can start building my lesson. So I'm finding the section that I want to work with, which is the section on health and the human body. And I think where I'm going to start, because my students are beginners, I'm going to start with this first page that covers different parts of the body, very basic terms, and perhaps even the second page that talks about inside and outside of the body. So let's take a look in the book and see what it has to offer. I like this book because it depicts a diverse set of people in everyday situations and places. On the 2-page spread about the body, we have people enjoying their local park. There are 2 vocabulary boxes that show the words for the parts of the body with corresponding numbers. The images are labeled with those numbers so students can connect the vocabulary with the picture. At the bottom, there are some small expansion activities that we'll look at closer in a minute. So I'm ready to begin my lesson, but I don't even want to look at the picture dictionary first. I'm not ready to open that book yet. First, I want to assess prior knowledge, and I want to figure out what it is that my students already know or what they don't know. So I'll start off with playing a game, and I'm going to use a lot of receptive questioning, meaning I'm going to provide a word to them so that they don't actually have to think of it, but they have to tell me that or show me that they know what it means. So I'm going to play a version of Simon Says, and I'm going to let them know exactly what I'm doing because I'm going to be very explicit in my teaching. I'm going to let them know that we're going to play a game, and this is a game where I'm trying to figure out what you know already and what you don't know. And if you don't know the answer, that's okay. Because guess what? That's what we're learning today. I just want to learn where everyone is right now. So here goes the game. It's like Simon Says, but I'm getting rid of the Simon Says part. I don't want to add any layer of competition or confusion to this game right now. All I want to do is just assess and see if my students know these words or not. So the game is very simple. You do what I tell you to do. And if you don't know the word, you don't know how to do it, don't worry about it, because that's what we're going to learn today anyway. So now, my first instruction will be, touch your head. And I will model this one so that they see me doing the action. Touch your head. I want to make sure everybody in the class touches their head. After they've all done it, then go on with another one. Touch your arm. Touch your leg. Give them a moment, and you'll notice right away if they go straight for their arm, straight for their leg, or if there are blank expressions. And that way you can see who knows what. You can also get a little bit more complicated if you see a lot of people going head, arm, leg, and they know their words. Then you could get into wrist and ankle and chin, things like that are a little bit more difficult. So now that I've seen what my students know and what they don't know, now I can better judge where exactly I want to start and how in-depth I want to go, if I want to do a short review of the basic body parts, or if this is completely new information for them. So now I'm ready to jump back into the book. So I'm ready to go into the pages of the picture dictionary and begin the lesson that way. So stay tuned till the next video to find out what I plan to do.